Hi everyone, this is Kendra with Kendra Clark Leadership Strategies. Do you have your monthly employee meeting coming up and you're starting to fret because you feel like every month you walk in, give some updates, stumble over a few words, everyone stares back at you with those zombie-like faces, then gets up, walks out of the room, and you're left standing there thinking, what did we just do for the past 20 minutes? Well, I'm here to tell you it doesn't have to be that way. So let's review 8 tips that will set you up for a successful and engaging monthly employee meeting. So step number 1, create an agenda. Take 20 minutes of your time and outline what needs to be said. This way, you know exactly where you're going each step of the way, and it will help you not forget those key notes that need to be said to the group. Step number 2, have the meeting before the meeting. Take that agenda and let your inner circle see it. These are your checks and balance people, the people you bounce ideas off of. They're your eyes and ears around the office. Let them take a look at that agenda and provide feedback to you. They'll tell you, yes, this is great, or no, you should hold off on X, Y, and Z item because of X, Y, and Z reason. So hear their feedback. This is going to create 3 good things that come out of this. First, you're going to further develop your trust with this group of people. 2, they know they're going to go into any meeting and they won't be caught off guard. And 3, you know you're walking into the meeting and you have full support of that agenda from this key group of people. So have the meeting before the meeting. Step number 3, let's go back to the agenda. So you're going to set up your agenda with the first item up there is your news items. So these are corporate updates, client updates, HR updates, any house cleaning items or updates, news items that need to be told, now's the time to do it. Then you're going to go to step number 4, which are your study items. If there's items that need or require discussion, now's the time to have it. The key, though, is to make sure you keep that discussion in a constructive manner and not go off to the left or to the right. You want to keep it on the straight and narrow and make it constructive. Let people voice their opinions, but in a constructive way. Step number 5. If you have action items, now's the time to put them on the agenda. Which leads us to step number 6. Go around the room and let your department heads have a couple minutes of the spotlight. Let them brag about their departments. Let them talk about the successes, what's going on. This allows other departments to know what each other departments are doing, and it develops great morale in the office. Step number 7, have some motivational leadership training time. It can be as simple as taking a YouTube clip off of Steve Harvey or John Maxwell and showing it and having some discussion afterwards. Or you can take it a step further and hire someone like Kendra Clark Leadership Strategies to come in and do a workshop for you. Whatever you do, just make the time in that meeting that you're having some type of development. Which leads us to number 8, team building. Always end on a fun note with some team building thing. You can go elaborate as breaking off into groups and having to blindly build an item out of Legos, or it can be as simple as playing 2 truths and a lie, going around the room and everyone saying 2 truths and a lie, and everyone else having to try to figure out what is the lie and what are the truths. But team building fosters great relationships, which is key in those critical moments in the office. And lastly, I'd be remiss if I didn't say, an employee meeting should be fun. Bring in some treats, whether it's cupcakes, ice cream bars, candy, cookies, whatever. Just bring it in because a little sweet treat goes a long way during a meeting. I hope you guys have a great Thursday. If you guys have other great tips on how to have a successful monthly employee meeting, comment below and share them with the rest of the group. Thank you.